Chapter 1. The New Moon over Willowbrook. Willowbrook was a small village nestled beside a gentle river in the English countryside. The town was peaceful, with narrow streets lined by quaint cottages. Every night the moon cast a silver glow over the water, making it look magical. Dr. Lily arrived by a small boat on a crisp autumn evening. She was 32, with calm eyes and steady hands. Wearing a white coat, she carried 2 bags, one with her clothes and another with medical tools. The villagers gathered at the dock, curious and hopeful. They had been without a doctor for months. Children suffered with coughs at night, and elders had no one to check their health. Mrs. Baker, the village baker, asked, "Are you the new teacher?" Lily smiled warmly. "No, I am the new doctor." The crowd applauded softly. Some people smiled with relief. Even the river seemed to cheer with its gentle waves. Lily looked at the stars and whispered, "This is where I begin again." Chapter 2. First Patients. Lily's clinic was a small wooden building with blue shutters. It had 2 rooms, a waiting area, and a tiny examination room. She cleaned everything carefully before opening. On her first morning, 3 patients waited outside before sunrise. The first was Mr. Harris, an old fisherman with a deep cough. He sat slowly and wheezed. "How long have you had this cough?" Lily asked. 2 weeks, he said. "It just won't go." She listened carefully with her stethoscope. The sound was rough, like wind through dry leaves. "You have pneumonia," she said gently. "But don't worry. Take this medicine, drink warm tea, and rest." He looked surprised. "You are young, but you know so much." The second patient was Emily, a lively 8-year-old girl with a scraped arm from falling off her bike. Lily cleaned the wound carefully, telling Emily a funny story about a brave cat. "You're funny for a doctor," Emily giggled. The third was Mrs. Carter. She had knee pain and trouble sleeping. Lily checked her joints and gave advice about diet and gentle exercise. "Eat less salt, stretch every day, and come back next week," she said. Mrs. Carter smiled and gave Lily a small box of biscuits. "For the new doctor," she said kindly. Chapter 3. The Lost Stethoscope. One hot afternoon, Lily heard shouting near the river. A boy had fallen from an apple tree. She grabbed her bag and ran. His ankle was swollen, but not broken. She wrapped it carefully and told his mother to keep him resting. But when she reached for her stethoscope, it was gone. Children searched everywhere, grass, tree roots, even under the boat, but it had slipped into the river. Lily felt sad returning to the clinic. That night, the villagers held a meeting. They brought coins, food, and children folded paper cranes. By moonlight, they had enough money for a new stethoscope. When Lily received it, tears filled her eyes. She said, "You gave me more than a tool. You gave me your trust." Chapter 4. Storm Warning. The wind grew stronger day by day. Clouds gathered above the hills. On the radio came a storm warning. Lily met with the village mayor. "We must prepare," she said. She wrote simple leaflets. "Close all windows, move animals to higher ground, store clean water." She visited homes, schools, and farms, explaining what to do. When the rain came, it was loud and heavy. Roofs shook and trees bent, but the villagers stayed safe. After the storm, Lily treated wounds and colds and made sure water was safe. "You saved us," said the mayor. "We saved each other," Lily replied. Chapter 5. The Night of No Light. On a stormy night, the electricity went out. The village was dark and silent, except for the wind and frogs. At midnight, Mrs. Evans knocked on Lily's door. Her husband couldn't breathe. Lily lit an oil lamp and waded through water to their home. Mr. Evans was having a severe asthma attack. Using a hand-powered nebulizer, Lily gave him medicine. Slowly, his breathing eased. She stayed until dawn. Mrs. Evans cried, "You saved his life." Neighbors brought tea, food, and dry clothes to Lily's clinic. They even fixed her fence. Lily smiled. "I take care of you, and you take care of me." Chapter 6. A Letter from the City. Weeks passed. One morning, a letter arrived from St. Mary's Hospital in London. "We offer you a senior doctor position," it said. "Better pay, modern tools, more patients." Lily read it twice. The city had everything: lights, speed, comfort. But Willowbrook had something else. She folded the letter and put it in her pocket. For now, she stayed silent. Chapter 7. The Mystery Fever. 3 boys came with high fevers and red spots. The next day, 8 more children had the same. Lily asked questions, checked water sources, and stayed up late reading medical books. It wasn't dengue or flu. She suspected leptospirosis, an illness from dirty floodwater. She contacted a city lab. They confirmed it. She organized medicine, cleaned wells, and told families to wear boots. Within a week, the fever stopped spreading. "You are our guardian," said the head teacher. Lily smiled. "I did what any doctor should." Chapter 8. The Choice. The city hospital sent another letter asking for an answer. Lily called her mother in Oxford. "What should I do?" Her mother said, "Follow your heart." Lily walked around town that night. Mr. Harris repaired nets. Emily skipped stones. Mrs. Carter sat under a tree, her knees no longer hurting. In the morning, Lily wrote, "Thank you. I must stay where I am needed." Chapter 9. Teaching Hands. Lily began health classes. Mothers learned to clean wounds. Teenagers practiced CPR. Farmers learned to treat heat stroke. She used pictures, simple words, and let people try. "If I teach you, you can help others when I'm not here," she said. People came for treatment and knowledge. "You give us power," said Mrs. Carter. Chapter 10. The Festival Gift. During the Mid-Autumn Festival, lanterns floated on the river. Children sang. Music played. The mayor spoke. "Tonight we honor someone who gave us health and hope." Children gave Lily a carved wooden plaque. "Dr. Lily, kind hands, bright heart." She said, "I am only one person. But together we are strong. Let's keep our town safe and clean." People cheered. Fireworks lit the sky. Chapter 11. A Quiet Victory. Months passed with no serious illness. The clinic was clean, supplies full. On Tuesday, Lily noticed 14 weeks without an emergency. She smiled, not because she was less needed, but because people were healthier. She visited Mrs. Carter and helped make biscuits. "We did this together," she said. Chapter 12. Moonlight Again. 1 year later, Lily stood on the same dock under the same moon. She remembered her first step onto land. Now people were strong. Children were happy. The river still sang at night. She looked up and whispered, "Thank you for letting me serve." The river shimmered as if it understood.